Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, everybody. Um, Appreciate you guys for stopping on in this Sunday evening, June 25th. Salute to the community. Big ups and congratulations to the members, um, especially the top level members. Appreciate you guys as always. Um, I want to talk about today's MLB slate and basically just summarize what it is we decided to do. And I'm happy to announce that once again we had another flawless and perfect day focused around attacking one specific game the correct way, aggressively, and strategically. So, congratulations to my top members. Um, there's definitely some benefits to the exclusivity support that you provide. So, salute to you guys. As I always do, I'll show you like the feedback from the communities that's taking advantage of it. You can go on over to my community section at any point, constantly posting it. Just some members that were able to take advantage of the game that just recently concluded. Salute Victor to go, proving again there's levels to this. Thank you for your continuous hard work and effort. Let's go, Vic. Great underdog call. So, and again, today's play was did have an underdog element to it. So it was very fruitful in regards to that. So salute. And let's get into the game. Bring it up for you guys. Hold on one second. If you in here, click that like button. It's much appreciated. It helps me get the videos out as well to new people coming across the work. So let me just share this screen. Congratulations once again to the Chicago White Sox for defeating the Boston Red Sox as a slight home underdog. Prior to the game, White Sox were around a plus 110, plus 115 money line underdog. As you can see, they took care of business and defeated the Boston Red Sox outright. Um, so there was a couple different elements to this game, right? The pick for this game was actually the Chicago White Sox on the run line, right? So for those of you that aren't aware, the run line is basically like a point spread in baseball, right? So for the underdog, it awards you a run and a half, kind of like protection. So the team doesn't necessarily have to win the game. They just have to cover a run and a half, right? That was around minus 145, minus 150 favorite. So Chicago on the run line was the recommendation, right? But I also provided the decode to the members on why I felt the Chicago White Sox should win the game outright, okay? As a slight underdog. So there's several elements to this game. One, Chicago was a pregame underdog of plus 110, plus 115. Chicago on the run line plus 1.5 was around minus 145, minus 150. Chicago as a live underdog after the third inning when Boston took a 1-0 lead was around a plus 150 money line dog at that point in the game. So you had around a 30-minute window to jump on the White Sox at plus 150. So those are three different instances, three different elements of this game where you could have attacked it, maybe not all through three ways, maybe one or two ways, regardless. But just pointing out and highlighting that there was three different strategies and ways in which to benefit from this one specific game, right? So it's not all about making several different picks across several different games. Even the way in which I do things when I like to focus on one game, there's still certain strategies you can use to attack it in multiple different ways, right? Depending on the way in which the game goes, so on and so forth, as well as there's expert experience. Uh, definitely goes a long way, as well as understanding the levels and several betting elements that are present whenever you're betting these games. So so yeah, man, congratulations to the Chicago White Sox. Congratulations to the community once again on multiple great outcomes. Another pregame underdog, another live underdog, and another way in which, with one game we were able to benefit across, several different tickets. So I'll summarize it now, as well as for those of you that are new to the channel. I speak about gematria, which is a numerical code synchronized with the English alphabet and language. I use it to show people how these professionals games are in fact scripted, um, using this number system, right? This sort of number language. Okay, so the Boston Red Sox today, with today's defeat, picked up their 39th loss of the season, which is exactly what we wanted to see because it correlates directly with the opponent that they were playing, the White Sox. White Sox equals 39 in reverse reduction. And I also pointed out and highlighted in my decode, right? Because this is just another example of the detail in which my decode provide. Okay, so I alerted everybody, um, that the Boston Red Sox, in fact, came into this series on 39 wins, right? So they came in on a White Sox number, and they can leave on a White Sox number as well, which in fact they did. So they came in on 39 wins and they left on 39 losses, the same number that we're talking about. Okay, 39. White Sox equaling 39 in reverse reduction, which is what made all the sense in the world. As well as, um, just to add another layer to it. So the White Sox with today's win became 20-20 at home, right? Today being a 20 date numerology. For those of you that don't know, the way in which you get a date numerology is you just add the day plus the month plus the year as single digits, right? That'll give you a 20 date numerology. Picking up their 20th home win, staying on 20 home losses, as well as Boston Red Sox equaling 71, the 20th prime number, right? And we understand how important prime numbers are, not just in Freemasonry, but in numerology, because the prime numbers can only be divided by one and themselves. So it makes them very, very special. And if you guys were paying attention in today's game, the Chicago White Sox player Luis Robert Jr. Hit his 20th home run of the game in this game. So a bunch of 20s going on there. But what we really, really loved was the 39. And all of this was highlighted and broken down in the decode prior to the game starting. Right. So people who received the content and the pick and the decode, it was out well over an hour and a half before the game, which gave you more than enough time to do what you had to do, online, in person, sportsbook, underground, whatever way in which you decide to lay your action. You had an abundance of time to be able to do that. So congratulations once again. Great decode, great pick, great outcomes, multiple underdog scenarios. So salute, congratulations, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Let me salute to the chat while we're here. Jupiter in the building. Big ups, big ups, big ups. David says the beginning of next month I'll be part of the community. Big ups. So also, yeah, if you're not already a member, the link is in the description of every one of my videos, And if you're not already a member of the community, get in tune, because you're already down massive, massive units. And again, there's a very, very spectacular uniqueness about what I do, and that is being able to teach people how to apply this themselves, to use it outside of maybe the decodes and content that I provide. But I give you the bones and the tools to be able to do this and apply it for yourself, which is unlike any other platform. As I remind people every single day, one of the biggest deceptions and traps that these so-called handicappers or sports decoders, do is they keep you 100% reliant on them for their picks by not teaching you and showing you how to apply this work themselves, right? And as long as they continue to do that, people will continue to subscribe and pledge even when the work is subpar. Okay, uh, but that's just another thing that kind of highlights and puts us and shows us on another level because of what we do. Right? No shade on nobody else, but we're just speaking facts. So on that note, I'll get out of here. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Well, the rest of your weekend. Take care. Salute. And as I love to say on my channel, Gematria at its finest. Easiest 1, 2, 3. See you guys next time.